The relationship between the Samaranch family and China started with the firm belief by my late father when he became IOC President in 1980 that the Olympism will never be complete without being fully universal. And universality could not be understood, even back then, without China. It started there in 1980. The first result was the participation of the Chinese teams in 1984 in Los Angeles, with a first gold medal for China that my father was able to award that medal himself. And after that, it came a string of successes for China and their teams.
Are awarded to the city of Beijing.
Not the least important of all, 2008, where at the Bird's Nest, China for the first time could open the organization, could open the games in your home country. And then it continued with the youth games in Nanjing, and then also 2022 Beijing Winter Games here in Beijing.
Olympic Committee, founder of the Samaranch Foundation, Mr. Juan Antonio Samaranch, to deliver the welcome speech. 欢迎你.
This week, in an official visit to China, it is another proof of the importance of the relationship. It's another proof of the commitment that we have in Catalonia.
It's been a continuous increase in the capacity and the performance of your athletes at the Olympic Games and at World Championships across most sports. I would say that 2008 is one of the key stepping stones to take the Chinese sports community to the extremely high level where you stand today. And you have continued to do that. I would say the Olympic Games, this time winter, again in Beijing, that according to President Xi, he promised the legacy from these games would be more than 300 million people will embrace winter sports. And I'm so proud that I could participate in delivering that with the outstanding success. That legacy was delivered to the Chinese people.
In September 2017, Juan Antonio Samaranch Jr. visited China to meet with President Xi and discuss preparations for the 2022 Winter Olympics.
It was, as to be expected, very interesting and very encouraging to see the level of understanding, knowledge, and support that the #1 leader in this country showed for the Olympic movement and the Olympic ideals. We discussed two things: the importance that the success of these Winter Games was for the People's Republic of China and for the international Olympic community. So we talked about that, and we talked about the importance of the legacy of these games for the Chinese people and basically to the entire Asian community that had been normally far away from Winter Games.
From Los Angeles to Beijing, from Tokyo to Paris, China's Olympic journey tells a remarkable story.
In just 4 decades, Chinese athletes have built a proud legacy, winning 303 gold medals at the Summer Olympic Games. Few nations have ever seen such a transformation.
The best praise that I can give is that China is already right there, right up there, both in performance of their athletes, of your athletes. Second, in organizing events. You are probably the most generous country in the world today by organizing and lending your capacity, your finance, and your teams to organize many top-level events across a world of different sports. And the combination of those two conditions makes China one of the most important partners to the Olympic family.